on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Cornette in at the 4 slot. Just 5 on the clock. Garland the pass to Okoro. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Got it. Good job in the low post. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen. And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Now here's Allen. Right side, Garland. Allen in the post, working on Williams. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Allen dishes to Mobley. And the 3 off target. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Mitchell in the corner. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Here's Cornette. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Garland against Tatum. A slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
No good. And Cleveland the other way now. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Allen with the screen for Garland.
2 minutes.
Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
Williams in the post, covered by Mobley. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Allen passes to Garland. Back to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Brown kicks to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Allen, a screen on Brown. And stolen by Tatum. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland with the rebound.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now, here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brown outside. He lobs it up. Tries to keep it alive. Outside, Smart. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the power forward position. And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen finds Mobley. Mitchell wide open. 3-pointers off the mark. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Here's LeVert after the basket by Boston. Okoro passes to LeVert. Here's Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
High post Allen. Tries from 16. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Oh, my goodness, that is nasty, Evan Mobley. That's almost unfair.
Tatum looking around. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And Mitchell drops them both. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Connects from three-point range. Okoro's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Tatum. Here's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Now, here's Brown. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Okoro. Mobley a screen on Williams. Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Loads it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
That's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 29 seconds left here in the second. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. And Boston with the rebound. Left side, Brown. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Through the first half, plenty of basketball though left in this one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Celtics trail by 10. Gallinari kicks to Horford. Lopez with the steal. Here's Okoro, and he lays it straight in. Okoro's got 7 points.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket? Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Horford. That one goes. Counted. Horford's got his first basket of the night. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12. Floats it up for Horford.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. White against Garland. Here's LeVert. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Cleveland leading by 12. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. LeVert kicks to Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Gallinari surveying the D. It's White on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Passes it to LeVert. Back to Garland. 1:32 left to play in the third.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland dangerous when he's in attack mode.
White against Garland. Gallinari outside. The three. Pulls it up. Griffin's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
White the pass to Gallinari. Horford sets a screen for White. Now the pass to Brogdon. Out to White. 6 on the shot clock. Gallinari outside. No good again that time.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Lopez, a screen on Griffin. And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Griffin passes to Brogdon. Back to Griffin. Lopez with the steal. Now Cleveland moving it up. A finish. Here's a Kuro. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
That's good from Okoro.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And so it's Cleveland controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Cornet in at the 4 spot. And there it is for him.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Celtics trail by 18. At the elbow, it's Smart. Tatum against Garland. And here is Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Williams against Mobley. Lopez passes to LeVert. Now Okoro. To the middle. Williams with the steal. Tatum with it. On the wing, Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Lopez, a screen on Brown. Pass to Lopez. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown kicks to Smart. The dish to Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. This is it to LeVert. Here's Garland. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by Cornet. Cornet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kept alive by Boston. Williams passes to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. LeVert with a wide open look. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Loads it up for Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
2 minutes.
Garland kicks to Okoro.
2 minutes.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Tatum finds Brown. Stolen by LeVert. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. Over to the left wing. Here's Lopez. Takes it inside. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Darius Garland.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
5 on the clock. Garland kicks to Okoro. For 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And that one's good by Lopez.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at
I smack clowns with mad style.
BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. We've got Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Love. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammates. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
That free throw good from Allen.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. Oladipo with the rebound.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Adebayo against Mobley. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Outside Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Garland with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Butler with a steal. It's Hero on the take. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Mobley, a screen on Oladipo to stop the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Butler, a screen on Allen. Left side Butler. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. Up the floor. And Mobley throws it down.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Butler passes to Hero. Outside for Butler. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Allen can't get it to go.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach from Miami.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 7. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Hey, kept Kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Love. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Love. Butler up top, covered by Mobley. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
A tough cover on pick and roll. Love using his size to full advantage.
Now Mitchell. 2 on the clock. Here's Mobley. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat out in front. They lead by 6. And back to the start of the second.
Fans, your Cavaliers use this team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. Adebayo grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Out to Oladipo. Another shot. Right side Love. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Love's got 5 points.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he spears on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
No one covering. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The Cavaliers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Oladipo against Allen. Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got his second bucket on the night.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Love finds Oladipo. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Butler. There's a screen by Love. The Heat rebound. Second chance effort. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Garland with the ball. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. There's the 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat with the lead. Here's Love. Misses from close range. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Garland against Hero from downtown. Garland, no good. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Hero outside. And here's Butler outside. The offensive rebound.
You love how Tyler Hero values every possession. Gets the rebound and converts.
To the wing on the left. Allen with a screen on Love. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Hero, the pass to Love. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Cleveland ball.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Count that bucket. Now just a 3-point Miami lead.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
The shot by Butler, no good. Three-pointer. Okoro on the wing. And we're through the first half of play here in...
With the score, your Cavaliers, 27, the Heat, 30.
Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Karis LeVert is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Hero, the pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Back to Butler. Puts up a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
On the attack, Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. The 3 is up. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Oh, got a piece of it. Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 5 on the clock. Mobley outside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here they come. It's picked off. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. On On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Okoro. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Kicks it to Hero. Butler passes to Hero. Outside Love. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. For the lead. On the take. And he takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got 13.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Hero, the pass to Love. Back to Hero. Outside for Butler. Knocks down the long J. 13 points in the game.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner 3 opens up, his eyes light up.
And the whistle blows. He's fouled on a shot that misses. Not by much. 2 free throws for him now. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. Geert Sevens checked in for Miami.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
LeVert goes against Hero. Outside Butler. Pass to Love. Back to Butler. Out to Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Oladipo.
And the Heat lead by 3.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Outside for Love. Back to Hero. To the middle. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
LeVert outside. Pass to Okoro. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Okoro's got 6 points.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Okoro from the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
This one for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Outside for Love. Back to Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
He's perfect from the line this time.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
He gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Heat, we've got Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Omer Yurtseven, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Mitchell against Oladipo. Mobley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Yurtseven. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Mobley, a screen on Butler. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 4-3. And Hero grabs the board. Miami trailing. Pass to Yurtseven. And here's Love. Now here's Butler. Here's Yurtseven. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
It's deflected. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Love. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
In transition. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Hero against Garland. Hero, the pass to Butler. Down low. Love. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Love against Garland. Fires the 3. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Yurtseven passes to Butler. Yurtseven, a screen on Mobley. And it's Butler with the jam.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Outside Love. Pass to Oladipo. Love, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Love. Hero against Garland. Hero, the pass to Love. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Allen with a screen on Hero. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro to take the lead. Money from deep.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Love, a screen on Garland. Hero, the pass to Love. Nice move. And it's in.
The ability to finish under pressure, that's something K-Love brings to the table.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Launches it. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Out to the wing. Back to Butler. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Oladipo against Mitchell. And here's Garland. From deep, Mobley. Oh my! What a shot!
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I smack clowns with mad style.
rosters in the NBA, and not many coaches can go as far down the bench as these two.
Well, a major advantage if you have multiple guys that you have tremendous confidence in to go out there and be switchable, be able to pass, move, and initiate the offense. That's a luxury for a lot of coaches to be able to adapt that way.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Kevin Love. Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Butler. Then it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. And Butler with the second chance points.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
Tatum passes to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. A wide open look here for Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
And it's Brown missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Oladipo for 3, and again Miami with the triple.
3 points.
Oladipo finding his range now.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Pass to Cornet. It's Williams, high post. Brown dishes to Smart. Lock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Brown wide open, he fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Love kicks to Hero. Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Inside. Love the pass to Butler. That falls. Great assist by Love. He has 5.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Tatum kicks to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Love. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. The kick out to Brown. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Butler finds Adebayo. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
58 seconds left in the first. Love the pass to Adebayo. The feed to Oladipo. There's Hero with the 3. And he recovers it. Back to Oladipo from outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Brown feeling it out a bit. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Love right side. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Miami ahead. They're up by 2. And will be... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Love. Here's Oladipo. A putback.
Kevin Love using his sneaky length that time to get the ball in possession for his team. When he's engaged, he can come up with some steals.
There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Right side, Butler. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Celtics trail by 9.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court. That has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Adebayo, right side hero. On the clock. With the second effort. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 11 points.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Shoots from 14. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 8.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Off the run, it's good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
To the middle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Well, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism, the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Oladipo misses.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Tatum kicks to Brown. Fires for three. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo misses. Celtics trail by 11. Brown dishes to Tatum. From deep. Here's Cornette. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Adebayo passes to Love, and the dunk by Love.
I respect Kevin Love's ability in these pick and roll sets. Makes contact with the screen and then rolls right to the right spot.
Smart wide open, he fires. The long distance three is buried. Smart's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
And so it's Miami going into the break with a 10-point lead. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Butler. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Hero into the one spot. Floats it up for Williams. He can't get that one to fall.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good. Butler's got 16 points.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
On the wing, Brown. From the arc. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Butler finds Oladipo. Now here's Love. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. From deep three-point range, an absolute pound from three-point range. He's got 12.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Love the pass to Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, brother, we talk about destination franchises. Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Launches a three. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They trail by 14. To the inside. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Brown, good.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Hero kicks to Love. Back to Hero. He dishes it to Love. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Heat have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Well, for a big guy, Kevin Love is certainly one of the best free throw shooters in the game, and you don't want to send him to the line.
Here's Brown. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 15.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
That's good from Williams on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got his first points in this one. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
And here's Smart. He has 5. Lets it go from deep. Cornet passes to Brown.
Walking foul called on Bam Adebayo. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. He's got 18. From downtown. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Hero against Smart. The kick out to Oladipo. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Oladipo misses. Celtics trail by 15. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Smart. Tatum dishes to Smart. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss. Passes it to Butler. Puts up a 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half. Now Tatum. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Cornet in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown, good.
And extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Tatum against Butler. Hero passes to Butler. At the elbow, Oladipo. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tatum way outside. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Butler kicks to Love. Offensive rebound.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? The Heat leading by 14. There's the pass to Love. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
3 points.
Butler's got 4 assists in the game. And Tatum launches it from deep. Kept alive by Boston. From deep 3-point range. Tatum with another miss. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Kicks it out to Love. No good with the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 15-point game. Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Over Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Adebayo. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Tatum with another miss. The Heat leading by 15. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. And here's Love for 3. And pushing it up, here's Boston.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Miami.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Butler.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Over Oladipo. Smart kicks to Cornette. From past the arc. Tatum on the wing. There's the triple. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Heat ball.
.41 seconds left in the game. Hero finds Butler. Oladipo for 3. It's good from long range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Inside, Adebayo.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Miami. Bam Adebayo.
And Adebayo drops them both. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And Tatum puts up a deep three. They get it back. Pass to Smart. Here's Brown. Rebound, Love. Oladipo outside. He takes it in. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And that falls.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Here. So Cleveland will get first possession, and the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Smart. A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes.
Always with good instincts on the glass. Griffin finding a way to impact this game.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. The 3 from Mitchell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute into this first quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Brown against Mitchell. A nice shot by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Now here's Mobley. Here's Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Up and in on the layup. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. Launches a 3. That shot is off. On the wing, Tatum. Smart outside. Now here's Griffin. It's Brown on the wing. And here is Williams. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Will it go? Here's Tatum. Count it.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
The Cavaliers leading. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Smart finds Griffin. On the wing, Tatum. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Back to Brown. Pass to Griffin. Outside, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Now Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Brown. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Tatum. Tries it from 19. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Pass to Mobley. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Mobley's got 5 now.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Here's Tatum. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
He hits the second from the line. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Allen a screen. Smart against Garland. From behind the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. Smart passes to Griffin. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers. Boston trailing. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Griffin is out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more. And that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Sinks the tray. Okoro's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Smart. Griffin in the post. Covered by Mobley. Here's Tatum. Griffin passes to Tatum. Over Okoro. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Mobley outside. from deep. Hauled in by Brown. To the inside. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers ball.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Fires in the triple. Garland's got 6 points.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
And here's Tatum. Give him 8. Over Okoro. And Williams watches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Allen with a screen on Griffin. Here's Mobley. Williams grabs the board. And for the Celtics, they're shooting the rock at 58%.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Allen with it, picked up by Griffin. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Brogdon against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
White for 3. Intercepted. Pass to Okoro. Mobley with it. Back to Okoro. Now Allen. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Garland, pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
White for 3. And they get it back. They grab their own miss. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 12-4 run. And the shot is good by Garland.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Pass to Gallinari. Out to the right wing. White for 3. Here's Cornette. Offensive board. Outside for Gallinari. Boston again missing. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Mitchell with the ball for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's White. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Horford for 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's Cleveland leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
On the court right now for Cleveland, they've got Ricky Rubio, also Karis LeVert out there, Robin Lopez out there with Jetty Osman, and it's Wade in at the 4 spot. Now here's LeVert. Rubio finds LeVert. Lopez, the screen on Brogdon. Pass to Wade. Three-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Back to Brogdon. White for 3. Nails it from 3. White's got 5.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Osman. He's covered by Gallinari. Clock at 4. LeVert outside.
A capable defender. Brogdon using his height and length to disrupt the offense.
Up top, White, covered by Rubio. Here's Cornette. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's LeVert. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Rubio. Osman on the wing. On target from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to White. Inside. Here's Cornette. Outside Brogdon. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Drains the triple. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Pass to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Now Gallinari. Now here's Brogdon. Left side White. Outside Gallinari. Here's Cornette. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Horford. And it's Jason Tatum in for Gallinari.
Jason Tatum.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Osman. From downtown. And the Cavaliers, another 3. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Now here's LeVert. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. For Boston, they've got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Oh, deflected. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Outside Tatum, driving to the basket.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easily.
Pass to Wade. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's White. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Osman. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Tatum way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Back to LeVert. Lets the three fly. That one no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Back to Rubio. Here's Wade. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Brogdon. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lopez. They set a pick. It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Off target from 3-point range. Boston's shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Right side Tatum from 18 feet away. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Cornett. Smart outside. Outside Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Tries again. Here's Cornett. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Caris LeVert. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Mobley with it, now guarded by Brown. Back to Mobley. It's stolen by Smart. Left side Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Garland hits them both. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Garland for three. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Griffin, a screen on Mitchell. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Griffin. Outside Brown. Here's Smart. Here he goes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth. Allen a screen. Allen on the wing. Mobley against Griffin. Pass to Okoro. 4-3. Smart with the defensive effort. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Tatum finds Griffin. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The shot won't fall. And so the Cavaliers take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
The NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance.
I smack clowns with mad style.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Mobley dishes to Garland. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
There's the three. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
The kick outside to Butler, and Oladipo has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Well, quick decision off the catch. No hesitation, rise and fire, Jimmy Butler.
On the wing, Mitchell. And the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell, takes a three. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 6.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And Doris for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, it's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. And that's collected by Love. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Adebayo kicks to Love. No good on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Garland. Up and in on the layup.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Butler goes in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. Three-pointer. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Heat trail by 4. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him which part of their offensive scheme they feel confident in, and he said, no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Pass to Love. Kicks it out to Hero. That's in there. Love with the assist.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Butler deciding where to go with it. Love with the screen for Butler. Shot's good from Love.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always a guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Garland against Hero. Fires from deep. Garland, no good. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Mobley against Butler. Back to Love. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Kicks it to Garland. Now here's Okoro. Guarded by Oladipo. Passes to Mobley. 11 feet away. And good that time.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
And it's Butler missing. Mitchell right side. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Cavaliers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat UK team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Oladipo. Then it's Butler. And it's Hero in at the 1 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now, here's Mitchell. Nice move. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Outside Butler. The kick out to Oladipo. Mitchell outside. Down low. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
Hero against Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Garland. The pass to Okoro. Poke loose. Here's Allen. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Allen's got 5 now. Miami trailing. Butler passes to Hero. And a missed layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And here's Love, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Hero, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Allen up top. Allen, a screen on Hero. Mobley kicks to Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, it's a difficult guard contending with Victor Oladipo because this guy is prepared on the catch to make a shot.
Allen passes to Mobley. Mobley double teamed. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Love with the screen for Butler. And they double up Butler. Love. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Stolen by Mitchell. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Garland to the inside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 4 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 10. Stolen by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. The wide open look here for Garland. Wide open shot is on the money. Garland's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oladipo finds Butler. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Now, Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach.
All right, David, thank you. Instead,
Miami Heat. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's Allen in at the 5. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Adebayo. Love dishes to Butler. Back to Love. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
5 to shoot. Here's Butler. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 12. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
For three, Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Okoro's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Butler going inside.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The Heat trail by 19. Oladipo, the pass to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, this guy is elite as a two-way player. Jimmy Butler able to take on the scoring load. He's cooking right now.
Mitchell outside. Mobley has screen on Butler. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
For 3, Love. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mitchell outside. He feeds it to Allen. Count it. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Butler finds Adebayo.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Okoro. Looking for Garland. He gets it there. Shot on the way, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact. Simple.
Good on both. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Oladipo outside. Love outside. Back to Oladipo. Good D by Mobley. Okoro kicks to Garland. And so it's Cleveland cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Kevin Love, Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Kicks it out to Hero. Pass to Butler. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Garland. Here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. The Heat shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Love can't hit. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Allen dishes to Okoro. No good on the three. The Heat trail by 19.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The kick out to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Love at the elbow. Oladipo outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Here's Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
The three from Garland. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick outside to Butler. Left side, Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good there. Heat out offense. They're on a 13-3 run. Well, they're passing to Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
Garland, the pass away. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Butler kicks to Love. Oladipo for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 9. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Allen a screen on Hero. Garland, no good. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The kick out to Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
High post Allen. He tries for three. Rebound by the Heat. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler dishes to Oladipo. Butler passes to Oladipo. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. He lays it in.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Mitchell with it. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to...
I smack clowns with mad style.
On the defensive end.
It will be a low-scoring outing tonight, but they all say it in all sports and in basketball it works. Defense wins championships.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then there's Smart. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 4 slot. The kick outside to Butler. Love with the screen on Tatum. Butler dishes to Love. Back to Butler. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown feeling it out a bit. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The pass to Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. Williams picks him up. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Love.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Tatum. The tray. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Now here's Adebayo. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. It's deflected. Brown against Butler. Passes it to Cornette. And stolen by Butler. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Defense of Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. They get it again. Williams kicks to Tatum. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Cornette. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 3. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Cornette passes to Smart. Over to the wing. Cornette kicks to Smart. Pass to Cornette. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Rebound by the Celtics.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The three from Tatum. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Adebayo. Hero with it. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Here's the pick. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. A deep three from Butler. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Hero into the one. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Brown. Here's Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8 points.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Boston is gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. He dishes it to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Smart misses. Heat shooting the ball at 42%. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Love outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
The defender out of position to contest there. Good read by Love.
As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Now, here's Brown. Here's Cornette. The kick out to Brown. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it goes down 2 points. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Cornette can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And Boston with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The Heat leading by 4. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
Yes, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof. What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. The kick out to Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
For me, they're turning defense into offense. Creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing. Forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Now Butler. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And And so Butler nails both of them. Oh, trying for it. We've got 1:23 left now here in the second. And there's the pass to White. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Hero from long range. Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 11. Oh, Griffin in position, and then Griffin with the dunk.
If I'm Blake Griffin, I'm telling my teammate, throw it higher. I'll go get it.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in, and for the Celtics, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. White, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 11. Hero fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Hero's got 7 points.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Here's White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Horford. White with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Beyond the arc. Boston again missing. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. And a wide open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 9 points in the game so far.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Adebayo. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Miami with a... Thanks so much, Danny, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back.
15. And get ready for the Cavaliers.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Brown. Gallinari is out there with Griffin. Then there's Derek White, and it's Horford in at the center. Now here's White, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Here's White. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives Hero Ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Celtics trail by 19. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Oladipo misses. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's White on the wing. Horford kicks to Griffin. Passes to White. Back to Griffin. For the three. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Adebayo passes to Hero. And here's Love for three. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Brown. Another shot out to Gallinari. The Celtics working the ball around now. From 10 feet out. And it's Brown that time on the assist by White. Brown's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Heat have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Now here's White. Pass to Horford. Right on the bucket. Horford's got his first 2 points. Heat leading by 15. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
The Heat haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
That doesn't go either for Brown. Or Miami, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Celtics trail by 18. He kicks to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Hero from long range. Gallinari with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the right side. Horford finds White. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
A reverse. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
We've seen Jimmy Butler develop his game each season. Now a threat to take over.
Got that one up quick. Brown's got 11 points in the quarter.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And stolen by White. Inside. And stolen by Love. And Oladipo kicks to Adebayo. Butler against Horford. Hero from long range. He doesn't hit that one. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. The small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now the pass to Tatum. A 3-ball. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
Now, Hero. Love outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Hero. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Tatum, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
The Heat leading by 12. Hero passes to Love. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Butler in the corner. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Williams with the block. Tatum against Butler. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brown. Fires the three. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Love. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams.
Carving out space in the paint. Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Again, the miss by the Heat. Brown with it now. Oh!
Yes!
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
There's Hero with the three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum no good. The Heat leading by 13. 3-pointer, Butler. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown wide open, he fires. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Love kicks to Adebayo. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter. Scooped up. The kick out to Oladipo. Hero passes to Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either. And the Celtics with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. It's up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the 3-point line today.
Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Adebayo on the follow. There's Smart. And here's Brown outside. Misses there. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Even early on in this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
smack clowns with mad style.